Who is in life, please like and subscribe my channel. Charge is not visible, that means a physical property, not chemical property. Charge is conservative property. Charge is one type of property, yes. Charge is one type of property. Charge is conservative property. Please like and subscribe my channel. I need your support, guys. Charge is scalar quantity, it is quantized. Please like and subscribe my channel. Whoever is in live, please like and subscribe my channel. Hi, hello. It's a unit of charge is coulomb and CG is unit of charge is ESU. CGS charge. USU. Please like and subscribe my channel. I need your support, guys. One like and one subscription can make me happy. What happened? It's too hot, I think. That's why my hair. I've just oiled my hair and Please like and subscribe my channel. It's a humble request. So let me revise the today's class. So some special property of charge. So the source of charge is electron and is denoted by Q. Charge are of two types and it is not visible. Though it's not visible, it's obviously a physical property. It's not a chemical property. So physical property is not visible, but the chemical property is visible. So charge is one type of property like mass. Mass is also a property and charge is also a property, and this property led to effect. And an effect example is gravitational force, then moment of inertia. Gravitational force formula is F equal to G m1 m2 by r square, and moment of inertia formula is m r square, and F is proportional to m. Now the next class, what I've read in first class is that charge, how can a charge is made charge is made up of actually electrons. Yes, electron is transferable because electron don't have any strong bond between them, and electron is situated in the outer orbital, and proton is situated along with the nucleus, and it has a strong internuclear force. So that's why it has a strong bond, and due to strong bond it cannot be transferable. And it has, though it has strong bond, proton is not used at anything. Electron is the main component actually. Now the thing is that how can a body make charge? That means it can be charged by giving some electrons or taking out some electrons. And then the next class I have read that state of charge. Yes, state of charge are of three types, and I'm telling without seeing my copy only. I'm not cheating. And state of charge are of three types. One is that charge should be at rest, and when the charge is moving with a constant velocity. And constant velocity means the charge is moving slowly, and third one is that charge is accelerated. That means the charge is moving fastly. So when the charge is at rest, that means it will produce the effect like electric field, and magnetic field and EM wave will not produce, but electric field will produce when the charge is at rest. And when the charge is moving with a constant velocity, that means it will produce two effect. One is electric field, and second one is the magnetic field. And when the charge is accelerated, it will produce three only, that is electric field, magnetic field, and EM wave. The next I have read about the atoms, and atoms, we have a symbol like X. It's indicate the element actually, and A indicate the mass number or the proton number, and what is that? A Z. Yes, Z indicates atomic number or electron number or the proton number. একটাও ক্যাচ হতে পারছে। Next one is that we have read about how a charge can be calculated. Charge can be calculated by the total charge, and that was we should add the proton, electron, and neutron. And the formula of getting neutron is A minus Z, that is the mass number minus electron number. And the second one I have read yesterday, that is, no, charge is quantized. It's today's class. The previous class I've read about Positive charge. What does the positive charge and negative charge indicate? Positive charge means the deficiency of electron, and it means the loss of electron. It means the losing of electron, and its mass number also decreases. Though electron is losing, that's why the mass is also decreases. And we have read about the negative charge, and negative charge means there is a grain of electron and the mass number is also increases. Yeah, then we have read about charge cannot exist without mass. Yes, charge cannot exist without mass, but mass can exist without charge, as mass can be, that indicates that mass is neutral. I am having confusion. Let me see my copy. It's like that, isn't it? Charge cannot exist without mass, but mass can exist without charge and is a neutral body. Then we have done some questions, and the main thing is that mass of proton is more than the mass of electron. Yes, and it's of 1820 times. Now today's class we have read about the special property of charge. So there are 9 special property of charge, and that are charge, source of charge is electron, and charge is denoted by Q. Charge are of two types. First one is positive and second one is negative, and charge is not visible. Charge is not visible means it is a physical property, as chemical property denotes that it is visible. So charge is a physical property, it's not visible. Charge is a property, it is a conservative property, it's a scalar property. Scalar property means it should be added or subtracted, and there should be no sine theta or cos theta like that. And charge is quantized and it is additive in nature. SI unit of charge is coulomb, and the CGS unit of charge is ESU. So there are 9 properties of charge. First one is charge. Source of charge is electron, and charge is denoted by Q. Then the charge is not visible, that means it is a physical property, and charge is obviously a property, and this property will lead to the effect, and effect should be the electrostatic force. And it is conservative, it is quantized, it is a scalar quantity, its SI unit is coulomb, and 1 coulomb into 3 into 10 to the power 9 ESU, and 1 ESU equal to 1 by 3 into 10 to the power 9 coulomb. And CGS unit of charge is ESU. Please like and subscribe my channel. SI unit of force is Newton, and SI unit of force is Newton, and SI unit of charge is Coulomb, and CGS unit of force is ESU. Sorry, I'm just reversing. Sorry, Coulomb charge CGS unit is ESU, and force CGS unit is dyne, and 1 coulomb equal to 1 by 10 EMU. Smallest unit is ESU, that is Franklin, and the largest unit is Faraday. Yes, largest unit is Faraday. And one common mistake I have done today's class is that I thought that largest unit of charge is farad, but it's not a unit of charge, and it's the unit of capacitor. So this is the wrong. So I should not make mistake like that in the examination. It's a silly mistake, and most probably I have done mistake in calculations also, because I was tired that time. There are 2 people. Please like and subscribe my channel. Though I am lazy, my bottle is so big. 2 liters of water. Now this that there are 7 important relation. One is that 1 coulomb equal to 3 into 10 to the power 9 ESU, and 1 ESU equal to 1 ESU equal to 1 by 3 1 by 3 into 10 to the power 9 coulomb. Yes, 1 by 3, and 1 Newton equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. 1 Newton equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. 1 Newton equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. 1 Newton equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne, and force SI unit is Newton and CGS unit is dyne, and 1 Newton equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne, and 1 coulomb equal to 1 by 10 EMU, and the smallest unit is ESU, that is Franklin, and largest unit is Faraday, and Farad is the unit of capacitor. As per my teacher's instructions, I have to write this all, then only I will memorize it, else I will fail to memorize all this point. So there are minimum point only. So the next thing I have read about that electric shock. When a people get electric shock actually people get by discharge of electric charge through our body, which were accumulated during rubbing of insulating surface. Yes, so when we drop to surface means when we rub to insulating surface means insulator means what? In insulators, electrons are free to move, so that's why it's termed as insulator. So no, electrons are not free to move. I forgot. Let me search. It's of class 9 thing, but I've forgotten due to lack of revision. Insulator. A material or device used to prevent heat. Yes. So in insulator, electrons are not free to move. Yes. Insulator are, for examples, class would, yes. So when we rub two insulating surfaces, then the electric charge get produced and it get discharged to our body, and that were accumulated, and that's why we get hit electric shock. Example, opening the door of a car, holding the iron bar of the bus after sliding from our seat. And in childhood days when I were in the, I think there was a playing sleeper like that, so that time I used to get little bit shock like that. I couldn't understand what happened, but now I can understand that due to that discharge of electric charge we get electric shock. Okay, so what is static? Static means everyone knows static means stagnant or like that. Stagnant means anything which doesn't move or changes position with time. So what is static? Anything that doesn't move or changes position with time, that is static. Static deals with the study of force, study of field, and study of potential. So electrostatic. Electro means what? Electro means charge, and static means anything which doesn't move. That means it is not moving or changes its positions with time. So electrostatic deals with study of force, study of field, and study of potential. Yes. So source of charge is electron. Though I have lacked this lecture, my teacher is very good. Yes, electrostatic arising from the charge. He is a good teacher. He make the concept so easy that the student like us can also understand, and it's very easy to revise all the thing. Now then he taught about the conservation of charge. He said that charge can neither be created nor be destroyed, and this thing is known by everybody, but the main thing we miss, that is that the charge is transferable, and that things just move to our mind. Total charge of an isolated system is constant. Isolated system means anything which is at inner, means anything. Isolated means like isolated means the isolation. What can be said? Obviously, it is inside the inside of anything or body like that. So charge is conserved, and but it is transferable. And in this plus minus, I have made the mistake because I was tired that time, and very bad. Quantization of charge. He said about the 4 point, that is it should be available in the market. It is should be in fixed amount. And the most example I like that he said about the Lotus, and that is my favorite brand. Lotus is my favorite brand. I have used many things of Lotus product, but nowadays I'm trying various things. It's another level. So it's a good product. So available in the market, and it is a fixed amount. Its definition is the smallest. What is quantization? Quantizations. He said about the definition that the smallest charge that can exist independently is charge on electron. So one electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. And here I have asked one question that it should be minus 1.6 into 19 coulomb, but he said that it's of magnitude. So we don't need that minus sign, because minus sign denote the property. Yes. So it's the fundamental charge and is the smallest charge. Charge always exists in integral multiple of fundamental charge. Obviously, integral means the anything like a number, like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not in fractional. I believe that it should be in whole number, right? Yeah. Now, the formula of quantization of charge is Q equal to plus minus NE. And these, what a formula I've said, the name should be, you should know the name of every word, like Q, N, E, right? So Q means the charge of any body, and N means the integral, and E is the charge of electron. Now he has given one question, and I'm the first one who has given the answer, and my answer was right. So the next thing he taught about the which body can be charged by what he said that what is the condition of charging a body and what is the condition of not charging a body. So when a body can be charged, a body can be charged when it has quantization, means Q equal to any, and N should be integral number. So when the N value is in the integral number, that means a body can be charged. So when the N value is not in the integral number, that body cannot be charged. And this thing I have to write it in my copy, else I will forget everything. I have just seen what he has said. Yeah. Shama Hridaya Kamala So Pragato और श्याम हृदय को भाए वृंदावन प्यारो वृंदावन. Let me bring my rough copy. श्यामा हृदय कमल सो प्रगटो और श्याम हृदय को भाए वृंदावन प्यारो वृंदावन. I'm trying to follow his instruction word by word. Let me see what will be the result at last. But I'm not telling him anything. some relation of charge. सब सुख सागर रूप उजागर रहे वृंदावन धाम. So 1 coulomb equal to 3 into 10 to the power 9 ESU. So let me write 1 coulomb equal to 3 into 10 to the power 9 ESU, and 1 ESU equal to 1 by 3 into 10 to the power 9. Yes, ESU, and it can be written by me like this: 1 by 3 into 10 to the power minus 9 ESU. Yes. So 1 Newton equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. So 1 Newton equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. Dyne. What's the name? Dyne. So force has two unit. One is SI unit and one is CGS unit. So force unit CGS and one is SI. So CGS unit of force is dyne. When I listen the word dyne, I remember one of my friend. Leave it. So SI unit of force is Newton. Newton. In Kolkata we have Newtown. So SI unit of the force is Newton, and SI unit of CGS unit of force is dyne. And the 1 coulomb equal to 1 by 10 EMU, and smallest unit of charge. Okay, smallest unit of charge is, yes, smallest unit of charge is ESU, and ESU is also called Franklin. Largest unit of charge is Faraday, not Farad. It's Faraday. Faraday. So 1 coulomb equal to 1 by 10 EMU, and the smallest unit of charge is Franklin, that is ESU, and largest unit of charge is Faraday, not Farad. Farad is a unit of capacitor. Yes. When we analyze, means when we feel that electric shock, when a person get electric shock, sorry, it's electric shock. When a person get electric shock means when there will be discharge of electric charge through our body which were accumulated due to rubbing of insulating surface. So insulating surface means the electron should not move. Yes, that means discharge of electric charge through our body which were accumulated, discharge of electric charge through our body which were accumulated due to rubbing of insulated surface. Discharge of electric charge, discharge of electric charge through our body, discharge of electric charge through our body which were accumulated due to rubbing of insulating surface, due to rubbing of insulating surface. So when a person feel electric shock, when means there should be a discharge of electric charge through our body which were accumulated due to rubbing of insulated surface. An example is that opening of car door and holding a iron bar of bus after sliding out from our seat. So what is static? Anything which do not move, that is a static. But in physics point, he has written that anything that doesn't move on change with time. Anything with time. Yes. Anything that doesn't move on change with time. Anything that doesn't move on change with time. Electrostatic, electrostatic deals with study of force, study of field and study of potential. Source of charge is electron. And conservation of charge means charge cannot be created. Charge can neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be transferred. Yes. And quantization means it should be available in the market. It is in fixed amount. Then the smallest charge that can exist independently in change of electron. Smallest charge that can exist independently is charge on electron. Smallest charge that can exist independently is charge on electron. Is changing electron. That thing I have written wrong, I think. Definition: the smallest charge that can exist independently is the charge on electron. 1 coulomb equal to 1.6 into 10⁻⁹ coulomb, and the fundamental charge, the property of the charge that can exist. Charge always exists in integral multiple of the fundamental charge, and integral multiple means 1 2 3 4 like that. Q equal to any. Q is what? Q is the charge of that charge of any body. N is the integral number, and E is the charge of electron. Discharge of electric charge through our body. Oh my god. Discharge of electric charge through our body which were accumulated due to rubbing of electron. Some relation of charge: 1 coulomb equal to 3 into 10 to the power 9 ESU. 1 ESU equal to 1 by 3 into 10 to the power 9 coulomb. And SI unit of charge is coulomb. And CGS unit of charge is ESU. Smallest unit of charge is ESU, that is Franklin. And the largest unit of charge is Faraday, that is Faraday. Faraday means Faraday. And it's a unit. And the Farad is the unit of capacitor. Yes. Then we have read about that source of charge is electron. Proton is not possible. Obviously, there will be electron. Bebakuf. Yes. Charge of source of charge is electron, and charge is denoted by Q. And the net charge can be calculated by electron by adding number of electrons plus number of proton plus number of neutron, and we can get neutron by A minus 8. Now the thing is that we have read about unit of force. SI unit of force is Newton, and SI unit of CGS unit of force is Dime, and 1 Newton equal to 10 to the power 5 Dime. Yes. A charge is quantized, that means Q equal to any. It should be available in the market. It is in fixed amount, and charge is charge will exist in the integral multiple. Integral multiple means it should be in whole number, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6. It should not be in fraction, but it should not be in fraction. That means when there is a minimum fraction, the charge will be 0, and when there will be in large power like 6.5 into 10 to the 12, that time we cannot consider that q equal to 0. Yes. And the formula of charge is formula of charge is quantized means q equal to ne. Q means what? Q means the charge of any body, and n means the integral number, and e means that charge of electron. And the charge of electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. I know that, like me, you can also do the mistake, minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, but minus negative sign doesn't indicate the value, it indicates that it is a property. So you should write the 1 electron equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. That should be in magnitude, means it indicates the magnitude. Okay. Yes. Now a question given by him is that, can a charge of plus 8 into the minus 18 coulomb be given in a body? Obviously yes, because its in value is 50. So it is in whole number, means it is in integral number. In value is in integer, so charge can be transferable, obviously. So write the condition when a body can be charged. When there will be integral multiplication of that charge, that time you can say that a body can be charged. And when the n is in fraction, like half, 3 by 2, 4 by 2, anything, that time body cannot be charged. Discharge of electron, discharge of electric charge through our body, discharge of electric charge through our body which were accumulated by rubbing of insulated surface. Now let me sum up all these three classes of mine. See, this is my cover page of the physics book, and I love this card. I love this bullet. This bullet? No, it's not bullet. But I like the design. Leave it. So let me revise all my three class. It's just like I'm giving a test or like that. In the first day, we had taught what is a property. So property is nothing but the character. He has given the example of boy and a girl, and there leave that examples. I don't like that examples. Yeah. So he said that when there is scorching heat of sun, we wear black shirt. Why? Because black shirt or any black cloth, because black color absorb that light and we feel comfortable in the summer season. So that's why we wear that black color cloths. Yes. So now the property. Yes, property results in effect, and the example of property is mass, and another example of property can be charge. So mass, obviously I have already said that mass will lead to the property. Mass will lead to effect, because mass is a property, and mass effect can be gravitational force, and this formula is F equal to g m1 m2 by r square. And another effect of mass is moment of inertia, that is I equal to mr square. And effect of charge is that electrostatic force or magnetic force, electrostatic force and magnetic field. Yes. Then he said that a electron can be transferable, but a proton cannot be transferable. Why? because electron is situated in the outer orbital and it has no strong bond. That's why electron is transferable but proton cannot be transferred, because proton has strong bond with the neutron. We can say that heavy nuclear force, so that's why proton cannot move, because it has strong bond. So that's why proton cannot be transferable. How a body can be charged, how a charge can be made, that means a charge can be made by transfer of electrons or giving of electrons. And up to this he had taught, no, one point I've missed, that if anything don't have property, then the effect will not affect anyone. If a body means if anything don't have property, that that if a body or not body, if anything don't have property, that time nothing will affect. That's the thing. And in the next class he has taught about state of charge. State of charge are of three types, and first one is that when the charge is at rest, and second one is that um, moving of charge at constant velocity, sorry, moving of charge with constant velocities. And the next one is that acceleration of charge, accelerating the charge. That means when that means that when the charge is at rest, it will lead to electric field, and when the charge is not at rest, it will lead to, sorry, when the charge is moving with constant velocity, it will lead to electric field and magnetic field. And when the charge is in accelerated manner, that means the charge is moving faster. And when the charge is moving with the constant velocity, that means the charge is not moving in faster, it is moving slowly. So when the charge is in accelerated way, that means it creates three effect. But the one is that electric field, magnetic field, and EM wave. Then he has said that mass of proton, mass of proton is more than the mass of electron. Net charge can be calculated by addition of electron, proton, and neutron. And the charge are of two types, one is positive and one is negative. When a body has positive charge, that means it should be deficiency of electron and it should be loss of electron, and mass should be decreased. And when a body is negatively charged, that means that body is when the body when the body is negatively charged, that means there will be gain of electron, and their mass also increased. Yes. And a charge cannot exist without mass, but mass can exist without charge, because it can be neutral. And now up to this up to this he had taught in the second class. And today he had taught about some important points of charge. That is one thing we have missed, that charge of one electron is minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and charge of protostron is plus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and its sign is positive. And charge of deuteron is positive, because it's of plus 1.6 of 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. That means charge of electron, charge of proton, and charge of neutron is same. Yes, charge of electron and charge of proton is same, because that sign indicates the property, but it's don't indicates about the value. So their charges are same. Then he has said about some important point of charge. Charge is source of charge is electron, and source of charge is electron, and it is denoted by Q. And SI unit of charge is SI unit of charge is what is it, coulomb, and CGS unit of charge is ESU. 1 coulomb equal to 3 into 10 to the power 9 ESU, and 1 ESU equal to 1 by 3 into 10 to the power 9 coulomb. Then SI unit of force is Newton, and SI unit of CGS unit of force is CGS unit of force is dyne. 1 Newton equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. Yes. Then he said about how a body can be charged, means yes, it can be charged, sorry, when a person get electric shock, that means there should be discharge of electrons, discharge of electric field through our body, which were accumulated by rubbing of insulating surface. An example is opening the door of the car, then holding the iron rod when the bus is sliding. Okay, yes. And he has taught about he has taught about a charge is conserved. That means charge cannot be destroyed or not be charge can neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be transferable. And charge is quantized, means it is available in the market. Q equal to Ne. Q means charge of any body, and N means integral number, and E means charge of electron. And charge of electron is 1 equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. And you should write and you should write here the magnitude only, because sign indicates the property. Okay, it don't indicate the value. And is given one question, and I have done the right, I have done the right answer. I like that. And yes, he's a good teacher. Yes, I have read all the point. Farad and Faraday, the difference between Faraday is it is the largest unit, and Farad is the unit of capacitor. Charge is a scalar quantity. That means it can be added or subtracted. The sign or sign theta is not needed. And charge is visible, because charge is visible. That means it should have the physical property, and physical property means it is visible, and chemical property means it's not visible. Charge is not visible. Charge is not visible. That means it should has the physical property, and chemical property means when anything which can be visible. So charge is not visible. That's why it's a physical property. It's a conservative in nature. It is scalar quantity. It is quantized. It is additive in nature. And SI unit of charge is coulomb. CGS unit is ESU. It is additive in nature. It is additive in nature. Charge is quantized. So up to this, I have completed my physics class, and in the morning also I will revise this, and in the evening also then I will read the next topic, next part, and that's all. Thank you. Good night.